stay on Instagram? Why you gotta like every photo?
That's what Instagram is for. Instagram is for photos.
Did I ask for the definition?
Well, I'm just letting you know.
I just know every time I'm on there, it says pretty fly girl has liked this thing.
And then I'm gonna double tap that right there. That's how you do that. You double tap and I just keep going.
Wait, what does the double tap do?
It loves. It hits.
Wait a minute. I
See?
thought you had to click on this.
No, you just double tap the picture, and it actually hit the little button. Why don't you know this?
Cause I ain't on Instagram like that. You've been doing this stuff for a minute. Who is that?
I don't know.
Well, Kathy, you give me some coffee?
Why can't you get your own coffee? I'm off.
Really?
Christmas.
Yeah, you
What
got about an
y'all
hour.
What y'all up to?
You told Kathy?
Let me just get stitches. Gosh.
I just want to see what she has to say. Kathy, you know April in the final stages for Mr. Christopher?
His final stages as in what? You want to visit him or he's coming to visit you?
Hmm?
What final stages?
Tell her. None of my business on that.
Of him coming here permanently. Well, on the 90-day, what's the 90-day fiance?
This you do it.
Yeah.
How you don't know what it is?
90-day visa. 90-day fiance visa.
You ever seen that show?
90-day fiance. It's on TLC.
Girl, it's a trip. So
Really?
Yeah.
go through the whole stages to see. Basically, you pay to get them over here, and then once all that legwork is done, when he comes, they have 90 days to determine whether or not they want to get married. I told her you got to get married in 90 days, or that 90. So they got to marry in 90 days, or he goes back. I told her to wait till day 89.
Exactly. But hey, let's see. Okay, I understand the 90-day thing, but like why now? How many times have you seen him and like how many times have you visited him?
Twice.
Like in two or twice as in two? Twice as in two?
Do that. Uno, dos.
And after 2 times, you think you're ready
Hey.
for that? And if so, what make you think you're ready for that after 2 times?
He is very caring, and our conversation has not swayed this entire year. I mean, January 5th is the first time I met Christopher, and before I left the Dominican Republic, January 9th was when things really truly kicked off. And from January 9th until December 25th, nothing has changed at all.
So
Nothing.
you haven't been really around and you just like the phone conversations.
Well, it's not just phone conversations because I see him every day too.
Okay, so y'all do the
Yes, through WhatsApp.
I think. Can I add my 2 cents?
You can.
Because you know I'm real judgmental.
Yeah, you're gonna do it
on that
anyway.
kind of stuff. Yeah, but honestly, I think it's difficult. I mean, he's out of the country, so she can't keep going there and vice versa. So to see if this is what they want, him coming to the U.S. for the 90 days. Now, I think the whole you got to get married within 90 days is like, I don't know why the rule is that, but heck, if it don't work, send him.
Let me ask you, is 90 days enough? I mean, just us speaking from relationship, I mean, is 90 days gonna...
No, I mean, I don't think so. Mom over there. Mom, you heard of her?
That's too quick.
But I mean, you really don't have a choice.
Well, it's not like I'm doing this with someone that I have no relationship with at all. Like January 9th will be an entire year that him and I have had this type of relationship. So it's not like I'm
People wait 10 years to marry somebody.
and then they
don't
divorce
get it
in
right.
not even 5 months.
Well, I know that. I realize that.
So, and I don't think that you can, be with somebody for a long time and still don't know that person. So it's all about learning and growing with someone.
I do worry about the cultural difference. I mean, that's a lot, And then like her daughters have never been around it.
Yeah, but their culture is kind of similar to ours. However, it's the language barrier is what's going to probably be the.
That's why you need to learn how to speak Spanish.
Well, I have someone that.
Whatever.
No. I was going to say no. Someone that that's works at a school across the street from the school. There is a center that does free Spanish classes, and that person is going to provide me with the information. But they provided me with this month's schedule, but it was by the time it was given to me, it was too late. So when the 2020 schedule comes out, they'll provide that to me, and I can go to those classes, and they're actually for free.
Oh.
So
I think you all should get counseling like when he gets here. Just to,
Immediately.
no,
I mean that's what's going to help.
that I agree.
Just get some counseling,
I
set
agree.
that up, and talk through some things.
And if you don't have a person that speaks his language, they can't counsel you.
Mom, what you say?
If you don't have anyone speak his language, they can't counsel you.
I mean, she'll have to get like a bilingual
Yeah.
counselor.
Yeah.
But here in the States, that's going to be, we got so many bilingual people, in the States, that's not going to be an issue.
Yeah.
Do you think it needs to be a church counselor or just a regular counselor?
Church,
Why?
because she's faith-based, and she needs to know how he feel about all of that.
They are. They're
Yeah,
they're Christian. They're deep, deep Christian.
They say for real.
Like,
That's what it is.
like my girls like scary movies. They don't play like.
He thinks demons.
Yeah, he won't.
But that right there's an adjustment. Is he gonna be okay sitting there while y'all watching Freddy Krueger?
The thing is, the girls and I have had that conversation. Like, he's not gonna want to watch scary movies, and he's told them, no, I'm not watching scary movie. Y'all stay here. He said, y'all go to the movies, and I stay home watch Netflix on my phone. So,
I'm a bad.
what?
No.
Huh?
What's wrong with you?
I got a crook in my neck.
How did that happen?
The reindeer sitting on
You're such a jerk. It's cute. Y'all told me
It
to
is
invest in
cute.
Janae.
Did we?
Yeah.
I didn't think he was gonna put the reindeer ears on.
Me either, I thought that.
Well, I got on red, white, and green, and I couldn't find that stuff, y'all. And this making me hot and itchy looking at you.
Itchy?
That's my neck. It's right now.
That's not. You just said you had a crook. Tell me which one it is. Crook
It's
or
both.
itch?
It's both.
But I
This
don't know.
coffee is so good. You all should have fixed you some.
Cold blooded. I asked you to fix me some coffee earlier.
Cold
It's Christmas.
blooded. It's Christmas. So you
It's
off?
still Christmas.
You off duty?
My grandbabies are somewhere hiding,
Being bad.
being bad, and I'm just relaxing with my
Them jokers off the chain.
They're busy. They're not, they're just busy.
They bad. Their baby wasn't included.
The oldest one. Well, he said that he tried to pluck my eyes out.
Well, gotta learn how to fight.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
Christopher's just, I think, when we talk about the adjustment, by him living with his parents still, the household dynamics, I think that is because when you're dating somebody that's single, got their own place, got their own space, the quiet time. To me, that would be more of a stretch because if he had his own, and now he's coming into this dynamics of these, these daughters and her, that would be kind of like an adjustment. But I think because he already has that dynamic, you know.
He has sisters and
He has one sister
okay,
and a brother,
or older.
older brother, but the brother lives here in the United States.
Okay.
He's in West Palm Beach.
How you gonna handle when he gets here, and are you gonna tell people that you're getting married in 90 days, or do you care? Like, what's your thoughts?
No, I don't care. And if somebody asks now, it's not information. I'm just gonna just walk up to somebody and just like, hey, I'm on a 90-day fiance. No, I'm not gonna do that. But if someone asks or who's this? Well, this is my fiance. I mean, and people that's close to me knows what it is.
Mhm.
So I don't have to explain it to those people because they already know. Who else would want? Who else is gonna ask me? A stranger? Like,
No, I'm just saying, like, I mean, even at church, like when you do introduce him, is it going to be, this is my friend, or is it going to be, this is my fiance? And have y'all talked about, like, even if you are going to do it, or you have a ceremony, like, I don't know, even, I know, me and you talk about it regularly, but like the people in your circle or whatever, do they know, like, literally he's coming here within 90 days, y'all have to make a decision?
yes, my inner circle knows that what's going on, and actually tried to get me on the show.
Okay.
The 90-day fiance show. They were all hyped about that, but we didn't proceed forward. However, they know that the 90 days we have to see if this
Kathy, why
works.
that cup sitting on top of you like that?
I actually have a platform that I got for Christmas that I set my coffee on.
I just looked over there. I was like, is it on the table? Like,
It's got a cup holder. I got it under here. Y'all didn't get one for Christmas, I guess. That's why you didn't get no coffee today. Wow.
I was like, golly. It's gonna be interesting. But so like what we were talking about earlier today, her 40th birthday. That's always a big deal. She's talked about that forever now, and kind of even we had a standstill of trying to figure out like how to plan it, what to do, because she's at the planning stage with the legal part of this. But it could be that he's here January, February. We kind of sure he'll be here by April. So originally you wanted to do Hawaii, right?
I did.
But that may be too soon to,
Because when he comes, he cannot leave the country.
Hawaii is in the U.S.
No. I'm just saying. I know that. Smart. Shut up. I'm saying. I can't stand you. I'm just saying, like, if I wanted to go somewhere outside of the U.S.
Oh yeah, you can.
He couldn't go because within that 90-day period, he can travel anywhere in the United States, but he can't go anywhere else.
So
like he can't even go home. So if he went home, it's
Do the
done,
pesto.
and you going right on
Or
back.
maybe
over
you plan something for the States.
There's a lot of beautiful places in the States.
That's true.
And you can always go do something later on
Yeah.
after that time,
I mean, chapter 40 should be all year anyway, because it's a milestone.
I didn't say that. How I did my 40. It's all good. I'm here for it. I just want you to know Hawaii is in the States.
I knew Hawaai was in the States.
I was a little bit
whatever. My point was, it couldn't be I couldn't plan anything outside of the U.S.
Oh, so you might not be able to go with us when we go to Paris.
Wait a minute, huh? What?
when we take Mama to Paris.
Mom, when you want to go to Paris?
Girl.
Okay, thank you.
Soon and very soon.
She said soon and very soon.
When it warm up though.
He can go visit his brother in Listen, I told y'all, I'm not missing family vacations like I have in the past. So you gotta accept for what it is. So you know, he can go visit his brother in West Palm, spend some time with him.
Okay.
What the girls think?
They just want me to be happy, and they're ready to see me be happy and be with someone that makes me happy, and not only makes me happy but make them happy too. And so they think he's weird though. They're like, he's so weird, because he'd be like, they'll get on the phone and he'll be like, Mari, and I'm like, yes. And that's just his playful side. But
I think it's too like he doesn't have a lot of words to communicate with them because of the language barrier. So I mean, it may even behoove you to like even have them taking a class to learn a little bit.
they know more than I do. Amari took Spanish, and I don't even know why she passed.
What you take?
French.
What you took French?
Comment allez-vous?
What else you know?
We.
We walk.
Exactly.
What in the world?
Walk.
Ah.
Wow.
But yeah. They're just, I have, talked to them about what's happening and what's going on. And I mean, they're okay. And I told them that when he does come, certain things that we normally do because it's just women in the house will have to change,
Okay.
So
Use wisdom to raise two daughters.
yeah.
Yeah, so. Uh-oh, somebody upset.
Mom's grandchild, probably. Mom's grandbaby.
It's your grandbabies.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well,
This is
we wish you
interesting.
well.
I wouldn't say that I'm not a little scared. I don't know. I don't know what.
What's the worst thing that can happen?
You can go back. Bye-bye.
That's the worst. Can happen that you come over, you two determine that this ain't what you want, and he goes back. Relationships, some make it, some don't. I'm optimistic about it because, like I said, from the interaction that I've had with him and that I see of the two of you, I feel that I can't believe that's on. I feel that he loves you, and he demonstrates that he loves the girls, and he hasn't even met them yet.
Yeah.
Personally met them.
That's true.
So to be able to see that dynamic, but it, like I always tell you, it's going to be new. I think honestly though, it's even though relationships in general are a lot of work, I do feel like this one will be a lot of work, more so because when he comes over here, literally he will not have the ability to get a job immediately.
Correct.
The language barrier, he is younger than you. The responsibilities, you're an entrepreneur, him having this whole thing. What'd you say, Mom?
He won't be able to work.
He can't work initially because he can't pay taxes. He can't be now. He cut yards and that kind of stuff and do he could be able to do that kind of work, but not actually go out and get a job. Now once it's all final, right? I think it's within 6 months.
Right.
He can get a work visa
'Cause
after they're married.
Yes, the first 90 days.
It's almost like he's visiting her for 90
right,
days.
for 90 days. And then after that, then there's there's another 3
Did she-
months.
Mom, we can't hear you.
She would have to take care of it for 90 days.
Yeah, did she have to take care of him financially for 90 days? Yeah, but right now he's saving.
Oh.
So he's saving money so that he has money.
Right. But after the 90 days, then there's a second part to it for him to get a permanent visa. And once he gets a permanent visa,
We need a work visa first, right?
I thought it was a permanent.
Oh, my bad. I don't know.
And then after that, then he'll be able to work, but it's like about a 6-month time frame.
There's plenty of people do stuff. I mean, there's plenty of work out there where you don't have to do the tax thing, so, you know,
Yeah.
there's all kind of stuff you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be alright.
I just think that if this is God's plan, it's going to work out. And if it's not God's plan, God is going to stop it.
Mama pray him away. She like pray folks away. Send him on up the road, Jesus.
Yes, she will.
Amen. She will pray him away.
So that's what it is.
You don't hear me no coffee?
Nope. Not until after Christmas.
Well, you got 40 more minutes.
I'll get you all something tomorrow, but not today.